Apollo 10. In 1969, Apollo 10 astronauts Thomas Stafford, John Young, and Eugene Cernan heard weird sounds while orbiting the far side of the moon. It began once the capsule was out of the range of any Earth broadcast. At one point, the baffled astronauts can be heard discussing whether they should tell NASA command or not. The sound lasted about an hour. Once the astronauts were back on Earth, the recording was shelved until 2008. In 2012, NASA put all of the audio archives from the mission online. Take a listen to the audio.
That music even sounds outer spacey, doesn't it? You hear that? That whistling sound? Yeah. Woo! Look at your... Yeah, it sounds like, outer space type music. Hey, Tom, is your insulation all burned off here on the front side of your window over here? Right? Yeah. Mine's all burned off. Heading out here, where are you, John?
The bloop. In 1997, deep-sea microphones captured a loud and unusual sound, but its origin remains unknown. The bloop was placed as occurring off the southern east of South America and was audible 5,000 kilometers away. It does have similarities to sounds vocalized by living organisms, but researchers say no known creature on Earth can create something this loud. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration believes that the sound was caused by a large iceberg fracturing. Take a listen to the sound. The balloon experiment. In May 2015, strange sounds from the edge of space were recorded aboard a NASA student balloon experiment. Daniel Baumann, a graduate student at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, designed and built the equipment. The instruments eavesdropped on atmospheric infrasound at frequencies below 20 Hz. During the 9-hour high-altitude balloon flight, an annual project conducted by NASA and the Louisiana Space Consortium, the balloon floated some 450 miles and reached a height of more than 123,000 feet. This is an area above where airplanes fly, but below the boundary marking the top of the stratosphere, 62 miles above the Earth's surface. It was there the infrasound sensors picked up a complex mix of signals that the scientists are still working to figure out. The researchers had never heard many of the stratospheric signals before. Some of their theories include signals from a wind farm under the balloon's flight path, crashing ocean waves, wind turbulence, gravity waves, clear air turbulence, or vibrations caused by the balloon cable. Taos hum. The town of Taos in north-central New Mexico is home to an unusual mystery, a resident hum of unknown origin, the so-called Taos hum. The hum was first reported in the early 1990s. Joe Mullins, a professor emeritus of engineering at the University of New Mexico, conducted a survey of residents and found about 2% of the general population claimed to be able to detect the hum. Sensitive equipment was set up in the homes of several of the hearers, measuring sounds and vibrations. However, after extensive testing, nothing unusual was detected. The research also revealed there was not a single identifiable hum, but instead several different noises that people heard. It was described as whir, hum, or buzz. The fact that not everyone heard the same thing was puzzling and suggests that they may have been reporting subjective experiences instead of objective sounds. Some think it could be the result of high-pressure gas lines, electrical power lines, wireless communication devices, or other sources. There are also verified cases in which individuals have particular sensitivities to signals outside the normal range of human hearing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Until tomorrow, goodbye.